Hey guys, we're back in our video today. I'm going to be teaching this is a tutorial on how to design and model kind of your a big project in Minecraft. So, as you know, I've built a lot of big projects in Minecraft, and what I've done is first I've made um, a kind of like a portrait of what I am going to make. So I like built the outside of it, whatever you're building, and then you list all the stuff you're gonna put inside of it, and then you'll do the exterior. That's what I did. And then the next thing is that I started off, or well, hold on, let me increase the size of this. Just erase that. Kind of. Okay, that's good enough. But what you want to do is start like building the base or outline of the project or whatever you're going to do. And this could be for like anything. So it doesn't have to be if like you're building up on top of this or you're just like building an inside area for this is the outside of it. Outside of whatever you're building. And then when you're done building whatever project you have, you can just delete all that. And that is a way to help you just think about ways you could design and stuff. And something I do have to say is when you are constructing it, you always want to get the blocks first and know you have enough blocks. Um, So, because it's really hard when like you're halfway through the project and you start trying to build, but you run out of blocks, then you got to get a ton more blocks. So, in my opinion, it's easier just to get the blocks before you start building, and um, you can also think about the scale of. So think of it like a diagram, like 1, 2, stuff like that. So you have like little sections going up and the X and Y coordinates basically. So for this, you know that the building your base or whatever you're doing, it's either going to go up or to the whatever the side, but it's kind of like it will show you how many blocks tall it's going to be or how many blocks long it's going to be. So it will help you kind of think of how many blocks you'll need depending on how many blocks you have placed down around or whatever you're doing. So that's also another way of thinking of it. And if you are doing a big project, like a huge project, it will take you all thousands of blocks. So if you are planning to start a big project, I would plan to. It would take you a couple weeks, in my opinion, or more. That's what I did, and that's how long it took me for big projects I've done. The biggest projects I've done took me about 3 months. So that's I I think that's about all. I think I've covered what you need to start off with, and if you are planning to do big projects in Minecraft, just like make sure to start off with smaller projects before you get into huge projects, because the when you work on these and make these perfection, go to the big projects. But when you go to the big projects, it will be a work in progress, you know? It probably won't look good the first time, but then you try again, you know? So, um, that's a tutorial on how to design and build. So let's prepare for building big projects in Minecraft. Bye, guys.